Alright, once we've made all four of our parts for the pegboard, we have to put them together in what is called an assembly file. So this time we're going to go to New, and we're going to go to Standard IAM. So once we open a Standard IAM, we're going to have to place all the parts you want. So we're going to go to Place, find where your parts are, and then we're going to place all of our parts in there. Now, I like to put the base in first, but you don't have to do that. The nice thing about assembly files is if we wanted, we could place as many bases in as we desired. So this becomes handy later. I'm just going to left click on these and delete them because we don't need them. We just need the one. But we're going to put each of the pieces in here once. So I'm going to put the base in, put the back in, I'm going to put the round peg in, and we're going to put the square peg in. Alright. Now we have to assemble these. Now right now all the pieces can move around with relatively no problem. We don't want that to be so. We want the base to be stuck. So to make a piece stick, we go over here and we right click on the piece and we make it grounded. That means we can't move this piece around anymore. The other pieces are still movable, but this piece is grounded. It has to stay there. So everyone should ground their base. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put this piece in the groove using the Constrain tool. So we're going to go to Constrain. We're going to stay on Mate. And this is what we're going to do. And this is tricky for a lot of people. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to select this edge. No, you know what? We're not going to do it that way. We're going to hit Constrain and we're going to select this edge. We're going to go up to our little square here. We're going to rotate it so the right is there. And that edge goes right here to this edge. They connect, they meet. So we're going to connect those two pieces. And then we're going to hit Apply. Now we're going to rotate our square one more time. And we're going to connect this edge to this edge. We're going to hit Apply. We're going to rotate our square around until front's back where it was. Now we are going to switch to Insert. And we're going to select our round peg. And we're going to select the hole for the round peg. And you can switch which direction you want it to go. And then we can do an offset. So let's see. From our basic, if we offset it 3 inches, it goes out. So we're going to offset it -3 inches, so it goes in. Every computer is going to be different. You're going to have to decide if you want it -3 or 3. It should look like this. So that's the round peg. Now we're going to do the square peg. Square peg's 3 steps. First step is we're going to pick one side. So I'm going to pick this side. And then see my corner? I'm going to go to the opposite corner. Because I want that face to touch this face. I hit Apply. Now I'm going to go back to the home. Now if I wanted to, I could move this piece. So I got to cancel out of here. I can still move this piece. Because the only thing we've done is we made the face touch the other face. And the computer's giving me a little bit of a pause here. So now I want to do the top edge. So I'm going to go back to constrain. I want to do the top edge to the top edge and hit apply. So that's got it in there. So it can't come out. Now, typically I would have you try to constrain it again, but I'm just going to tell you we're not going to get crazy about this. Just try to even it up. So just go to the top view and try to even it out so it's about the same as the other peg. We could continue trying to constrain and offset, but if you get it looking just about right, I'll be satisfied for this portion of the class. So this is how we assemble the pegboard.